Alright, boys and girls, and welcome back to Goran Guitar. Jason Aldean, not for the first time on this channel, but we have this new song called My Weakness. So this is a great country song coming out there from Jason Aldean. So we will start to set our capo here on the 4th fret to have the best and easiest chords possible. So with that, we have 5 chords to learn. So we'll start with E minor. That is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next chord will be G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. C, so 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Next chord will be D, so that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And the final chord will be A minor, so that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. So before we look at the chord progressions here, we will look at the strumming pattern. 1 will work for this song only, so 1 goes through the entire song. And we will hit that with this E minor, since that is the first chord for this song. So take this E minor, and 1 round will sound like this. Alright, so that was down, 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 up. So down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. So that is how it goes. And I play the first 2 downs more on the bass strings, and the last down, down, up more on the middle top strings. That is how I give this strumming some color to alternate and give some differences there in the sound. So bass, bass, top, 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 bass, bass, top, 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 bass, bass, top. Alright, so now we know that, we can look at the chords. We have the first verse. We will play, we can actually start with the intro. It will be the same there. E minor for 4 strumming rounds, then G for 4 strumming rounds, then E minor for 4 strumming rounds, and G for 4 strumming rounds. So that will be the intro. So let's go for E minor 4 and G4. Take the next round again, E minor, and finally G. Alright, so we played E minor 4, G4, E minor 4, G4. That is the intro, and that will also be the first verse. So intro and first verse will be played in the same way and same amount of times with E minor and G. That takes us to the first pre-chorus. In the lyrics, she's a hurricane, raining holy water. Very poetic there. It continues there with the E minor, starting with 4 times. And then we have the C. You will play that for 2 times plus 1 down, and then a short pause there that builds up for the next part there, which is the chorus. So C 2 times plus 1 down and a pause. Alright, so that is the first pre-chorus. E minor 4, C2 plus 1 down, and let it be. And then we are at the first chorus. So that one starts with a chord progression that goes G 2 times, D 2 times, E minor 2 times, and C 2 times. That chord progression, G2, D2, E minor 2, and C2, you will play for 2 rounds, okay? And after these 2 rounds, we can play the A minor for 2 times, then you play the C, 1 down, and then you're gonna play E minor 4 and G4. So that was the full course. I'm gonna play now and take you through. I mean, that is pretty easy. It's the same strumming, and I'm gonna speak meanwhile I'm playing. So we're gonna go through this together. So let's start with G 2 times. G, D 2 times, E minor 2, C2. We start all over again. G2, D2, E minor 2, C2, then A minor 2, C1 down, and a pause, and then E minor 4, and G4. And that is the first course. So yeah, I just want to mention, after this A minor 2 comes then the C, which we play just 1 down. The next courses will differ at just that point. We will play the strumming. We will come to that, but just want to highlight this 1 down on C. That is what differs this one from the next 2 courses. Okay, so that was the first course, and that takes us to the second verse. That one will be played in the same way, exact same way as the first verse. And the same goes almost with the second pre-chorus. Remember, on the first one we had E minor 4 and C2 plus 1 down. This time we'll play E minor 4 and C4. So E minor 4 and C4. Alright, so that is the second pre-chorus. Now comes the second chorus, and this is what I meant before when I talked about the C. This one will play in the exact same way as the first one. The only difference here is, instead of just playing 1 down on the C in the lyrics, if she wasn't, so on wasn't you play C. Here you're gonna play 2 strumming rounds for C, and that's the only difference from the first one. After the second chorus comes the solo part. We will not cover the actual solo. We can just mention that the strumming behind, or the backup music, will be about E minor 4 and G4. So that will cover the solo parts. Okay. After that comes next third pre-chorus, and that is played in the same way as the second one. That means E minor 4 and C4. That is the second pre-chorus. And then we have left the third chorus, and that is played in the same way as the second, which is the C2. That is what we're gonna use for this third chorus as well. C2 strumming rounds. Otherwise, same as the chorus, all right? After that one comes a final part, and that is an outro part. It's an instrumental part only, so you will play E minor for 4 strumming rounds, and you will end with just 1 down on G. And that is Jason Aldean's song called My Weakness. So that is my gift to you guys, and for all you Aldean fans, My Weakness, and I hope you enjoy this. If it was helpful, please let me know. Thumb up, it's for free, and gives me a lot of motivation, so please do that if you wish, or subscribe, even better, and get the latest song here from Gordon Guitar. See you soon, guys, and don't forget, play tuned.